my new vlog. Yes, I know that the whole setting and configuration and lighting is better. It was important for me. Now it's all beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so to our subject. Today I wanted to talk about comments that triggered me. Well, I don't know if triggered is exactly the specific word I wanted to choose, because some of the comments are not really bad comments, but comments that I felt the urge to
answer for them on their comment, to convince them or talk with them, blah blah blah.
It's too long. English, it's very hard language and I'm still learning it, so I guess we're just gonna stick with it. Well, usually I'm not answering to bad comments about me. I rather spend my time and energy to answer people who spend their time and energy for me, spreading love and positivity and good vibes. And damn, I'm so thankful that these are most of the comments I get. But yet, there are some bad comments from now and then. Some of them are coming from people who only want to spread hate or just trolling for fun. In both cases, my answer will not be taken seriously, so why even bother? And some are doing it just to get some attention, my attention. Why would I teach them that this is the way to get it? But sometimes these bad comments, are coming from misunderstanding or just different opinions. And I respect that. Not everyone has to agree with me. I think that variety of thoughts and opinions, it's exactly how we human race are developing and growing. So for me, these kind of comments are totally worth the effort of answering. Because I see potential. I can see someone I can talk to, explain, convince, or maybe trying to understand him. From every interaction with someone who thinks differently, either I learn or just getting more confident about my point of view. So I love when people challenge me. I even crave it. Plus, to be honest, I even admire people who question and doubt everything around them. I love to do it myself. And I don't think I know any other way to experience life. So I answered some of these kind of comments and I want to show you my response. I think that through my answers, you can learn a lot about me and my point of view. And the big reason why I choose to read my comments, it's also because I think my English is still not in the right level to just talk about it spontaneously. I just learned this word today. I mean, I know what is spontaneous in Hebrew, but spontaneously. You got it. I can't wait to get to the point where I actually can bring and convey my points and thoughts in English accurately. But I'll get there in the future, I promise. So let's start. Comment number 1. This is my video that I post. One of my followers commenting this. It's really sad when all people have to offer or sell is sex and physical beauty. There's no depth to it whatsoever. That and what terrible role models for children. Oh well. Now this is my response. Why do you assume this is all I have to offer or sell? Take a quick look. There are plenty of sides of me I love sharing with the world. So maybe your eyes are looking for something specific and it's convenient to blame others and say the world is fucked up. Plus, what is wrong with offering and selling sex? One of the most beautiful, exciting, and pure thing we all crave and share as humans. So, as you can see, the main reason why I wanted to answer this comment, it's not because he assuming that I have nothing to offer except selling sex, is that he meant by saying selling sex and offer sex a bad thing. He meant it as a wrong thing. It was important for me to state what I think about it, because I think that the word sex, it's not a bad thing. It's okay to share it. It's okay to offer it. Of course that if all sides that involve are wanted it, of course when nobody taking advantage, when nobody taking advantage about you or someone else, of course that if it's not coming from you, from something you want to do, so It's not good. But if someone is confident about it and want to do it and feel good with it, to sell and offer sex, so what's wrong about it? I mean, it's not just selling sex. I mean, selling sex, a lot of people will immediately think about prostitution. Selling sex, it's an expression to someone who using their looks and their body to promote himself just for fun and just to feel attractive or whatever the reason it is, just to make him happy. I don't want to elaborate about it more now because I will refer to it later in the next comments. So let's continue to comment number 2. I post this video, you know, me running in a beach with a bikini and with good vibes and all, and someone wrote me this comment. I can't, he wrote. Wishing you every happiness and success, but I have to unfollow. Remember these words. You are stunning, but every now and then we want substance other than booty. Sorry, not sorry. Now, before I show you my response, I just want to share with you why this comment got me. It triggered me. So I don't know if trigger is the right word, as I told you, but the reason I felt I have the answer is because this person is someone that I remember before. He wrote me a lot good things about how I am inspiration to his daughters, that I have a lot of sides in me, about my gaming and my computer science experience. Bottom line, he wrote amazing things and I talked with him a little. From what I remember, he's such an amazing person and I felt I have to answer. So this is my response. I used to think I can satisfy everyone if I try hard enough. I really thought that. The sexuality taught me most valuable lesson about people. You can never, ever make everyone happy and satisfy everyone. There will always be someone who wouldn't like what I post or what I do in general. Not enough, too much. Well, it's okay. I'll keep doing me. And I'll keep your beautiful messages in my mind, such as I am inspiration to your daughters. I wish you the best, and I know from a little introduction that you are an amazing father and a good person, and I hope you will find the ultimate IG account with just the right amount of booty. So we kept talking in the comment section, and the amazing thing is that we both really appreciate each other, and it was beautiful to see that we don't have to agree with each other to wish the best and to just appreciate each other. And I loved it. And yes, he don't have to agree with me, and he actually unfollowed me. And it's okay. And I don't have to agree with him, but I'm glad I answered him, and I'm glad he wrote me what he thinks. He actually unfollowed me, this bastard. But this is not the main thing that happened in this comment section, which led me to comment number 3. Someone else wrote me, inspiration to our daughters. Holy cow, that's insane. I don't think anyone wants the daughters to be inspired to use their bodies in a sexual way to gain friends, followers, or success. It's called pornography, he wrote. And no, nobody wants their daughters to see your photos or be inspired by them. You have a ton of followers, the majority of which are men who follow you because you turn them on sexuality. That's all it is and nothing more. It's sexy, but also sad that this is all you have to give to the world. You can guess who wrote that to me? Yes, the guy from comment number 1. Now, the last time he wrote me in the previous post, I wrote him especially about the sex thing, less about his assumptions about me. But this time when he wrote, I have nothing to offer this world, this time I thought that I should answer and talk about myself, even though I'm not really feeling comfortable to talk about what I am and I am. So this is my response. You know, it used to really hurt me when someone wrote assumptions about me that are completely wrong. But it was when I was less confident. Today, when I read these kind of messages, I see an opportunity. I usually know to differentiate between people who just want to spread hate and people who criticize and just say their opinion. And the reason I answered you is because I believe you are one of the latter and really said your opinion. And I appreciate that. Posting what I post doesn't equal being stupid or a bad person. There is nothing wrong with showing your body if it's something you feel good with it, as long as you don't hurt anyone in the process. There is no black and white. Life isn't binary. There is a vast type of people. Don't assume automatically to which category I fell. Now, regarding your assumptions, using my body to gain friends? Most of my friends today know me before I had a following on IG. Followers? Yes. I never hid the fact that I have many followers because of the content I post. Many here came because of the posts. I know they catch the eyes, provocative, and I'm fine with that because I feel good to post things. And also, I have bigger plans. And for your surprise, some looked and saw there is much more. One of my best friends today that I trust and consider an incredibly intelligent and sensitive person is someone who came across one of my bikini pics and searched me. Success? How do you measure success? There is no one definition. One will consider being a ruthless businessman as a success. Another will consider success as having 5 kids and a house in the Starbucks. I don't know, And another will consider inner peace as a success. I don't know what other people want for their kids, but if I had a child, as long as he will be happy and reach his own definition of success without hurting anyone, I'll be happy. There are so many physical jobs out there that require using your body. Why is that a problem to use it in a sexy way? So let me get it. Models, actresses, dancers, athletics. All of these jobs are also called pornography. Yeah, I know it's long, guys. Like I wrote, I appreciate your opinion, but there is something that bothered me in what you wrote. Just like that, in the blink of an eye, you completely ignore the fact that I served for 4 years in the army for my country, that I'm a programmer, that I'm studying for a degree in software engineering, that I stream, create, ignore all of my skills, all my captions about myself, about my ideas, what I want to promote, the human behind this, and all because I post bikini videos and pics. Now, there are 2 options. 1, you didn't know all of this. In this case, you are quick to judge, and I don't think it's a good thing. Though, it's a very common trait in us humans, and I try to avoid doing it myself. 2, you knew all of this, and this case is worse. Because despite knowing, it had no value once I decided to post a video of me in a bikini. Said this is all you have to give to these words in your own words. So next time, search, explore, and ask. By the way, thank you for giving me inspo for my next caption. So the next caption is a story I told him about a girl that she is smart and funny and cute and beautiful, or I don't remember. Okay, I know how it sounds, but no, I'm not talking about myself. It was just general question. The point is that then you go home and figure it out. She had nudes, and I asked my followers to tell me honestly what they think about her now. I don't think I really need to elaborate about this comment because it was long enough, and I think it showed a lot of what I think. The last comment number 4. So the 4th comment and the last is someone who wrote me about this post. It's a video, a vlog about my army service. I posted on IGTV. You can find this vlog about my army here on YouTube. And actually, the reason I felt the need to answer him is just because I really understand his position and his opinion. And no, it's not a bad comment. I just really could relate to what he said, and I wanted to show him more about this, a different side to look at it. So he wrote, military service is bullshit in Israel and in any country. Yep, mine too, but at least here it isn't mandatory. No person should serve to war. Wars are just political issues where civilians are displayed to fight like toys, while the powerful get fatter and richer. I like you, though, and I imagine you are actually pretty happy to finally end with this service. Congrats. So, this is my response. I totally agree. It serves political issues that most of civilians don't want anything to do with it. I also can't find any good reason to go for a war. Nothing, in my opinion, is worth more than human lives. I said in the video that I wish there wouldn't be any armies in the world and the human race will live peacefully and in harmony. But it fits to an ideal world, which sadly it's not our world. In our world, you protect yourself or you die. Sometimes you need an army, even just as a leverage. Everyone is born to different traditions, countries, and religions. In my case, I was born in Israel, where I grew up, where I needed to defend my country, and I'm proud I did. But am I wondering whether there is a bigger picture that I can't see? Every day and in every subject. Oh, and thanks. I just want to show you his response about it, and that response of him was so beautiful and it really warmed my heart. He wrote me, "No, thank you. I really understand the culture and traditional part, and actually, after reading your answer, and even though we all have our own ideas, I respect and even admire your way of thinking. Cheers for you and for your accomplished goal." And this is why I chose this comment to be last, sort of a closure to this video, because I told you at the beginning of the video of this vlog that the reason that I choose to answer people and spend this time to really answer for them is because I see potential and opportunity, and this comment is really perfect example for it. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and it was important for me to show it, and I think it's, as I told you, a good way to show you my opinions, and that's it. If you enjoyed it, so don't forget to press the subscribe and the like. It will really, really be amazing, and I will appreciate it. And that's it. I'll see you next time in my next vlog. Bye! Woo!